Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard, and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you, but the expectations on your performance will also increase. Let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. Remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you, but the expectations on you to perform at a high level also increase. Next, it's time to choose your position. From quarterback all the way to corner, there's a little something here for everyone. Now, let's choose what type of player you want to be. And just like last year, this is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. I said it last year and I'll say it again. Look good, feel good, play good. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And don't worry, if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can always walk on at any school. Plus, as we all well know by now, the transfer portal is always there in case you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Black 14! Black 14! Get set! Red 18! Let's go! Here we go! Set! White 53! Black 18! Ready, set, hut. Ready, set, hut. Set, hut. Set, hut, hut. Get ready. Blue side, hut. Red 54. Here we go. Set. Set. All right. Blue 22. Set. Set. Let's go. Ready. Hut. White 80. Hut. Red 29. Black 14. Hut. Set. Set. Get set.
The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. It's Bond. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
I think that might be an
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Turning it on. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Made a defender miss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College!
great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback running on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is...
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. From the gun, the ground game. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Got the first himself. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for...
They'll go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Find some fresh air. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Golden Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's McDonald. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it. Breaks into the open. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Now, in the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Touch pass on the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Golden Eagles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Got it behind the line. It's Bond. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO. And he's still running after the move. Touchdown, Eagles! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete to the right. Boston College now operates from the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll try the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Boston College! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Boston College. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. It'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Direct snap. Creates a little room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. So now it's 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It's reverse. He's knocked down for a... Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Steps away to find some room.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, a quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or they're throwing the football.
And the Golden Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Give to the back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Extending the play. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna let it fly. He's got it along the sideline. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's gonna go.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well,
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we...
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going over the top. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Golden Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Moving away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, this offensive line is...
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Takes the handoff. It's McDonald. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got...
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Boston College offense has it working. The handoff keep working on that clock. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. In the red area, it's McDonald. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll run it again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without score. Touchdown, Eagles! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up?
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Just ran him over. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
The Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
22! Blue 22! Here we go! Black 14!
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That's caught. It's Harris. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. QB draw.